Oh, Dr. Quartermain, I'm all over the hospital looking for you.
Why? What's wrong?
This may be of no importance, but I didn't want to take the chance. I found this paper in the trash, and I was afraid that you may have inadvertently thrown it away.
Yeah, this is important. Thank you, Jennings. Thank you very much.
All right. Good day, then.
Yes.
Hi. Come to have a look at the new arrival?
Yes.
That's part of the formula. What are you doing with it? Where'd you get it?
I know it is.
I can't believe it. You're the one who's trying to sabotage me?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh, Alan, what? I've got the proof right here in my hand, Monica. Where the hell did you get it? I keep it all locked up in the lab. You're the only one who had access to it.
I'm not going to stand here and have my husband accuse me of being a common thief.
There's nothing common about you, Monica. You're clever and you're treacherous. You started this. You've been working against me from the beginning.
And you're more paranoid than I could ever imagine. Hey, listen, Alan, I'll tell you something. If I wanted to steal that formula, I wouldn't steal one page. I'd go for the whole thing.
Tell me where the one page came from, then.
How does this grab you? Jennings found it in the trash.
Don't be stupid. What are you talking about? The trash? Where? At home?
Well, unless he's collecting trash in the hospital, I think home would be a logical guess,
That's
yeah?
ludicrous. You think I'm going to buy an alibi like that?
It's not an alibi, Alan, but you're too paranoid to see anything. What possible reason would I have to undermine you? Huh? Give me one good reason.
I'm the one who wants the answers, Monica.
And I'm giving them to you, but you are too paranoid to even hear them. I'm your wife, Alan. What happens to you, regrettably, happens to me. And not to mention the disgusting behavior on your part ever since I started to work in that Fort Knox you call a lab. You have anything to say?
Maybe I made a mistake.
Oh, boy, I'll say you did. And it'll be a cold day in hell before I let you forget it.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm really on edge. I'm going up the wall from this contest, Monica.
Alan, if you want to start throwing accusations, why don't you start with the competition?
It's got to be them, doesn't it? It's got to be Tracy and Ned. I'll wait. And I'll get them with both barrels, guaranteed.
Hard to understand.
What, the Quartermain men?
Yeah, they were so moody and preoccupied.
Only when they're feeding.
You know, Ned didn't even go with me to Windermere today when the police said we could start working again.
Kidding.
I don't know, he looks at me and smiles, but it's like he doesn't see me. It's like Windermere and I are non-existent now.
Yeah, I do know, and I hate to admit it, but he probably doesn't see you. But it's gonna pass.
When?
Look, both Alan and Ned have all their energies focused on one thing, stupid contest.
I know.
And time's running out for both of them, and neither one of them wants to feel like they're losing control, which unfortunately is what's happening to both of them.
Oh, Monica and Dawn. Dawn and Monica. What a coincidence. I wonder if you could spare me a moment.
In a minute, Alan.
Certainly. I'll just be over here and I'll be invisible, which is the way that I usually am with you lately anyway.
Sorry, Dawn.
Dr. Island. It's okay. You know, we can talk another time.
No. This is important to you, which makes it important to me.
Well, I want Ned to see that it's him that I care about, you know, and not the money.
It's the pressure that he's under right now. But it's all going to be over in a couple of weeks. Remember that. Also, remember, Quartermain men, when they're good, are very, very good. But when they're bad...
I think I know what you're saying.
Good.
Thanks.
Okay, see you later. You wanted to see me?
No, I like hanging out over here looking at the staff schedule.
Save the sarcasm.
Sure, I can save it along with all the energy that we used to use on critical matters as well.
My dog.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. What is your problem with that girl? You walk around like you're her wet nurse.
Alan, what I was talking to Dawn about had nothing to do with you.
You were talking about Ned Ashton. That has everything to do with me, Martha. Whose side are you on? You on mine or the little two darlings for kitty cats?
I think I know I'm going to get out of the little pickle we're in.
What web are you planning to weave this time?
Fire by the sea. Believe me, darling, if I have to go down, I am going to take the entire gang with me. What a joyful inspiration. Oh, Alan is going to be so humiliated. He's going to be so embarrassed. He's going to crawl away from this contest like a whipped dog. And then Ned will take control of the LQ.
Well, even the barest possibility of that gives me some sort of fool's courage.
You are no fool, Ashton, and neither am I. I always knew I was the son my father never had.